Dyson Sphere program again. Had a little bit of glitchiness with OBS, but I think it's resolved now. Didn't want to pick up the video from this game for some reason, which I never had a problem with before. Like, it usually takes a minute or so, but like, or not quite a minute even. But anyway, so yeah, don't really have a huge plan for this. Like I ever have a really big plan for a stream, but I just needed to like fix some things and like adding more production of, I don't remember what, solar sails, or what are these, particle containers, photon combiners, blah blah blah, and things like that. Maybe check on iron production or something. Nothing super exciting probably, although I don't know what you find exciting. And I figured I might as well stream it. So yeah, say hi if you want. If not, just watch silently from the shadows. Nothing wrong with that. So let me just check my notes here as to what kind of things. Okay, so we needed to get more deuterium into our, I think, battery production for rockets, right? I don't remember the technical term for these batteries. Deuterium fuel rods, the green batteries. Needed more deuterium, or do we? Yeah, we ain't got nothing on this belt, right? And that's what's lacking. We got some, but yeah, not a whole lot. So there was that, and I think that might be what I want to check into first. Let's see. So we're probably going to go and hopefully we produce some orbital collectors. So I'll go and do that, I think. And also, as I mentioned, the photon combiners. Let me just update the chat here. Now the chat is not empty because I said something. So photon combiners, we were going to add some more of those. Hold on, just having trouble with the controls here because this is the first hour I've played, not the 100th, not the 97th, as the screen says. Yeah, so probably add some more of those. Just need more assemblers probably. Deuterium, photon combiners. My Dyson Swarm's still looking good. 25,000, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. So then once we combine, or we build those photon combiners, we can hopefully increase the production of solar sails to make the Dyson Sphere components. Although it looks like it's making some. Let's see, in this screen, it's moving along nicely. I don't know why it isn't making the like trusses, if that's what they're called. Maybe it puts those in last. Maybe that's what the solar sails are needed for. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, what did I say I was gonna check on? Orbital collectors. Right. Back to the home planet. Moon. Wherever that might be, there it is. Gonna head for the interstellar towers up here. Just loading and pausing. No big deal. Just pause the game while you load stuff. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, that's no big deal. Alright, we're gonna crash. That's fine. We got better. Okay. 4 orbital collectors. That's not a whole lot. So we might, at some point need to do something about that. I might at some point need to. So let me just where's our gas giant friend? I'm gonna check on the ones we've already put up. Like there it is. Like, so I don't remember if there's like if we put orbital collectors on around another star, do we need warpers? Okay, there's the ones on our home gas giant. Okay. So I mean, it doesn't ask for warpers. So like interstellar station number 23, we can give it a name. That's a fine name, I suppose. But does it like or do the oh no, I didn't want to go into sail mode. Number 13. It's got, I mean, nothing's using this fire ice or hydrogen. Okay, well, I know what might happen. Maybe like we've got interstellar towers on, on our other planet, Carniferous 4, and that's going to have warpers and logistics vessels, right? So maybe they come and visit these orbital collectors and collect, if they actually want it, the fire ice or whatever they want. In this case, deuterium. Okay, so let us go to what were those planets? I wrote them down. CAF 1 and Rana both have gas giants with deuterium. So looking at the star map, what's going on here? Okay, what's this here? Solon Cygni. Rana is 5 light years away. Calf is 9 light years away. Alright, so Rana is behind me right now. There it is. Let's see, do we have batteries and whatnot? Got warpers, we're fine. Alright, cool, cool. So... just lining up. Probably need to clean this mouse so it'd be more accurate, less less resistant, like less little bumps. Alright. Pointing it there. Gauge warp. Said. That's a nice name. Cabela said for a star. Okay, we're within 1 light year now. Better adjust our course a little bit. On a 2, that's probably it. Nice. Alright. In. Where are we? Need it near the equator on this? Hopefully so. Okay, I don't know why we can only put them on the equator. Transportation. Orbital collector can only build... where are we? 2 degrees south. So... need to head... it's not going to give me a... seriously? It's not going to tell me which way is north? Alright. It's either to the left or right, though. So I'm going... okay, this is north-ish, and... okay, that's about at 0. Transportation, interstellar tower. We're slightly north. How about there? Yes, okay. 1 here. And we're collecting remote supply. Deuterium. How far does it have to be? Too close. There we go. Deuterium. I guess there must be less deuterium, so it collects it slower. Great. Alright, they're collecting. Used to collect resources of gas giants, needs to consume the collected materials to maintain the energy required to work in orbit. It's not really in orbit. Anyway. Okay, just checking if there's any, like, caveats about you know, needing a regular interstellar tower in the nearby like on a nearby planet or something. But it doesn't look like that's the case, so excuse me. I'm going to head back home to Corniferous. System. And work. Takes weird times to autosave. .5 light years. Corniferous. 3, 4, I think, and coming out of warp. Oh, hey. Gas giant. Don't want to hug you right now. And we just need to tweak these interstellar towers so that they're receiving. Whoa! Right. Graceful reentry. Graceful reentry. Not really. Deuterium. Remote demand. So, yeah. You need warpers, right? Okay. Let me give you some to start with. And then, wait, so this, uh-oh. So we're gonna need to supply that tower with warpers, because those will get used up, right? Actually, let's move something from this tower to... Wait, which tower was it? This one. Okay, quantum chips. This is apparently not doing anything, so we'll move that to here, I guess. Quantum chips. Local supply, remote demand. I mean, still not doing anything, but... Okay, so now that we've got... What is this? Critical photons. We're going to demand warpers. Remote demand, local storage, I suppose. I mean, we could supply them, but I don't think anything needs them except for interstellar towers, right? I mean, well, we'll leave it as it that way. And yeah. So we should get supply ships with that, with the warpers, and then they hopefully go and fetch some deuterium. Should work. Plenty of carbon nanotubes and steel, what is it, titanium alloy. Oh, and we've got some supermagnetic rings, that's always good. Usually in short supply. They're going out. Yeah, hopefully, okay, hopefully we receive them from the other planet or something. So, next we'll check on that in a bit, and then in the meantime, is that going to cause a problem if other towers that are demanding deuterium don't have warpers? Could be. So we need quantum chips. I don't know where I'm producing those. We're producing probably not on this planet. Are we? See, we did see a tower. Yeah, we had a tower that was supposed to be receiving them. Okay, let's see what factories I have over here. There's this one, which is graviton lenses. Got over here, which is producing some deuterium, some graphene. Bunch of launchers. And that's my rocket and launcher factory here. So yeah, I guess it's not on this planet that I'm producing any quantum chips. So let me go back to Grandforce 3, the home planet, moon. There you are. Check that there are there are towers supplying them, and then make sure that it's actually being produced somewhere. So we've got, where are you? Quantum chips. Are we supplying quantum chips anywhere? Okay, what about this one? Where this? Whoop. What about that one? It's kind of far from the other towers. So it is supplying, it's got very few in storage, which means probably we need to be making more. But like, I think it's like settings and stuff are fine. So just where is the quantum chip factory then? Could this be it? Maybe? Quantum chips. Alright, and where's that in relation to? Let's see, so it's on the equator on this like tract of land. It's not a peninsula because it's connected to other land masses on both ends, and I don't think it's narrow enough to be an isthmus. So any geography buffs in chat want to educate me? Okay, so you are not producing many quantum chips because you don't have many processors. All the other stuff, the other belts seem to be full. So that is good. Why aren't you producing any processors? And like, okay, just probably need more processor production. I guess we must be producing some down this way. And processors are not being produced because of the squibbly bips. Microcrystalline components. Because they don't have copper. Simplest, like, it's like the first thing we mined, right? Was copper. We should be. And where's this? Auto saving. Auto saving is fine. This copper is coming way, like, in a convoluted way across this belt from way down there. So I don't know. Like, I don't think we want to be doing it that way, personally. Like, can we demand some copper or buy one of these towers and like these are the ones. What does this need? Lack of supermagnetic rings, of course. These are what kind of the deuteron fuel rods. So I don't know. Those will come in. Shipment of that'll come in. But these we need to produce more of. And like, I'm just gonna like yeah, that booster production's using up all the copper that it's getting. And oh wait, is this copper coming in from two places? We have it coming in from a tower, which is, what's wrong with this? Should be getting some, right? 120 in transit. Maybe we just need to produce more copper? I don't know, but I'm gonna finish like so right, this belt that's not coming from the tower is just useless, I think. Because I cut it at both ends, right? Don't want to cut the wrong belt here. Yeah. Deleted. So somewhere, probably need to produce more copper. What's the... We are... Okay, no, this is only a local planet. So let's look at the whole system stats. So we're consuming a little bit more copper ore than we're producing. What about ingots? We're producing more ingots than we're consuming. So where's my friggin' copper then? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could increase, we can add a few more mining. We're producing more ingots than we're consuming, but we're demanding more ore. I don't know. I guess we add some mining, which I don't know if there are copper veins remaining on this planet. Huh? There's a few that are already like 1 copper veins. They're like, yeah, very, very much tapped out, or already being mined. So and I hope we have an interstellar tower that's demanding copper ore. Okay, look at the map. Come on. Copper supplying ingots. Come on, how are we going to smelt it if we don't have their... Okay, so... Yeah, we've got an interstellar tower for the ore. Because we've been producing it on... I mean, of course we do. So... What about this planet? Graphiros 4. It's got plenty of ore left. What about this one? Graphiros 3. It says it has some ore left. No. Okay, but it's like 100 more times on that. On K3, or K4 rather. Okay, so let's head back to that other planet again. And wait, do I have mining equipment? Got a tower, a stack of towers, and some drones. Gotta grab a few. We'll need all of them for... Come on. There we go. Grab the drones, and... Where's the tower box? The tower goes in. Yes, this could be more organized. Let's grab 2... Three stacks. And power poles and whatnot. We need to grab some belts, of course. And I said that I should, oh, while I'm up here, some batteries. I don't know why I'm still making the blue batteries, but like, do I need them for anything? Probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna go... What direction is this? To the east? Okay. The main mall and grab some belts. And I said that I would... Here, may as well delete the ones that are not mining anything. Oh, and why are you... This one's not mining anything. And this one... Let's just add one here to grab these 2 veins. Okay. Grabbing belts. And I said I wanted to manufacture, I wanted to like get the upgraded belts. Like, probably it would have helped with a few things, like not having to do like a bunch of routing to increase throughput. Never really have enough belts. And grab some assemblers while we're at it. Like, should I upgrade the assemblers? We've got level 2 sorters, but we could do level 3, I suppose. Let's see, that is literally all the space I have. We'll throw a few things in the junk drawer, but don't any carbon nanotubes. Don't need to carry the ore, need to manufacture it. And yeah, I suppose that's fine. I don't know, I've probably got too much crap in my inventory. But like, I don't know. Maybe I'll, like the wind turbines, I probably don't need to be carrying those right now. Or the ray receivers. I mean, I can come back and get them when I need some. I don't need to carry individual solar sails. And I probably don't need to carry that. Why am I carrying that many drones? I mean, I know I picked them up, because that's how carrying things work, but yeah. What about boxes? Like, do I need some more boxes? I'm only carrying 6. Just in case. Might as well carry some boxes and some splitters. Looks fine to me. So we'll head back to Coniferous 4, where what was I going to do? Increase copper production? Do some copper mining? Is it on the other side of the gas giant? Probably. We're shipping out some copper ore from there. Alright, some copper veins right over here. Conveniently located next to a tower. Cool, cool. Mining equipment. That should be all the veins accounted for. Not going to join that belt because we want like 2 separate belts going into the tower just to give a little more throughput. Oops, don't want to bring it up that far. And of course we need power. Right, they're all powered. And looks like they're all outputting. Cool, cool. And this tower now needs to supply iron ore. So those are already being mined. Those are another one that's relatively close to a tower. It's always nice. Oop. Fit another one over here. Here we are. Let's see, we want 3 coming on this belt, 3 on that belt. And if I lined it up right, hopefully these will both go into the tower without any more turns. Not that turns are bad. Supply copper ore, and we need power. cover everything? I think so. They're all outputting. Nice. Okay. Next ones. Really shipping them that far around the planet? Okay, we'll take that one. Oh, and you are running out of iron. That's fine. Mining in other places. Okay, this one's a little irregularly shaped. Should be able to run power from these ray receivers, I think. Cool. Do we have the... Okay, this tower might... No, I mean it's got a slot in the... I mean in its configuration. Okay, we just need to... Copper ore. Right, once that belts, they're both, looks like they're both connected. Now, hopefully we won't run out of copper ore anytime soon, and the question is, can we smelt it? Alright, that should be plenty of copper ore in the system. We're now producing like a little over twice of the demand. So that should produce more processors, which should let us produce more quantum chips. So, alright. So let's check back on the solar sail, not solar sail, but what did I call it? Rocket and launcher factory. So these are requiring quantum chips. Those should be on their way once the smelting receives the ore and smelts the copper and provides it to the processor production, and the processor production provides the processors with quantum chips production. So it may take a little while for that. Deuterium, these ones needed deuterium. Oh, are they now? They're not. Looks like they're not like full up on deuterium yet. Do we even have some in transit? I don't know. It might take those collectors a little while to collect it. So yeah. So I suppose we just wait. Dyson Sphere is now down to 24,000 sales, which is a lot still. Is it like 24,230? Yeah, pretty much holding steady there, looks like. Keep an eye on it, I suppose, which we always need to do. Just have it's probably more launchers than we are ever gonna need, I think. Just in case though. So that's looks like the only thing holding up these rocket production assemblers is the quantum chips, not the batteries. We're not producing as many batteries as we want, looks like, anyway. Right, so what is the deal with that? Can I tell on my star map? Rana's here. Any like entire star cluster. What are we looking for? Deuterium? Deuterium here. So we're still demanding more than we're producing. Really? So how much? Let's see, carnivorous system. So entire star cluster we're producing 140. Carnivorous system we're producing 85. So that's like 60 deuterium per minute that we need. What about quantum chips? Okay. We need about 6 times more quantum chips than we're currently producing, and that might get better as the factory gets its processors and whatnot. So, I don't know, I guess I go back to the other planet and check on that again. Just do a lot of back and forth, right? It's like, I ought to be able to have a mech on each planet, right? Just send my consciousness or my program into the other. Like, am I supposed to be a human in this, inside the mech? Or like, am I a program running the mech? Should be able to just zap it into the other one. So, copper smelting. We are not smelting a whole lot, are we? Unless we're smelting more somewhere else. Got 2 belts coming out on this production line. So maybe we need some more smelting. Do I have smelters? I have none on me. So that would be a thing to go get. Do I have a place to... What's the deal with this? Tower. Where would we smelt the copper? Here. Alright, well, I need smelters either way, so... wherever I should choose to put them. $200 ought to be enough. We've got sorters. Yes. Could figure out how to make the water into land. And that would give me more space, right? For now, let's see, this is the one that I know. Where's the one supplying the ore? Or supplying the... It is this one. So... I guess there's room over here. A couple lines of copper smelting maybe? Do we... how much copper? I mean, I guess we aren't demanding that much. We're actually producing more than we're demanding. So... is that different? I forget what the numbers were beforehand. Should I even bother right now? I mean, we did have things running out of copper. What's this? Okay. I may as well add a line or two of copper smelting. Since we're here, production, smelting. Mark that. And I should have set the recipes before I lay them down. Copper ingot, copper ingot. going to belt them up. Belts. Output belts. Probably fit another one in there, so I'll just leave a little room for it. Need one there. And sure, autosave, that's fine. It's good to save. Demand ore and supply ingots. And set these input or input belts for ore. We're gonna add some sorters. Okay, here comes the ore. Got some ingots going out on the other side. And there we go. Are these belts too long? They might be. Or maybe they're not fast enough. Maybe I need to upgrade it to faster belts. Seems to be a recurring theme, and or would that just be too fast for the ones up near the front of the lines? Okay, I already wrote down upgrade belts and haven't done it yet, so I mean, I guess it's good in case a few make it down this way, that they'll be able to smelt it. Or is it just a waste of power? Maybe? I don't know. This is shipping out the ore already. So that's good. Maybe that means we'll get some processors. What's that doing to our graphs? We're now producing even more than we're consuming. So what about processors? Put those in here somewhere. So we're producing more than we're consuming in processors. So I made like, what's the problem then? I give you processors and the processor producers have empty belts. What's going on with that? Where are we producing those processors? So we're up near the interstellar towers, wherever we stuck those. No big deal, just lost on my own planet. Okay, so they are there, wherever there is. West of... Is that where the production is, over here? Wait, so this is not it. This is it down here. So it's south of the main interstellar towers, west of the mall area. And I am... what? Far to the east of that. Okay. Should be over here. And you are still not producing my processors because you are not getting your copper yet. Is that it's a major malfunction? Here comes a little snake of copper. Not a whole lot coming in. Checking on Dyson Swarm, 23,000. Oh gosh, I hope we're not crashing again. Why is it down to 23,000? So did we have a little eclipse where we went, where one of the planets was blocked? Didn't look like it. I don't know, but hopefully when the Dyson Swarm gets built, or Dyson Sphere rather, shell gets built, the swarm will, we won't have to keep such close an eye on the solar sails. So is there a problem with that solar sail production that I should know about? Which line did I have this on? There he is. And we're still producing more than consuming. So production of solar sails looks good. It's fine. I'm getting copper, just not steady stream of it, but we're getting, you know, shipments of it. That should give us some squibbly bips, which let us produce the copper, or let us produce the processors. So might just be that this tower is too far, and the belt would be full if, or full-ish, if it was closer. Like, I mean, it's producing some processors here, so that's good. Is that more than... is that enough to produce the quantum chips? Where are we producing the quantum chips? Somewhere far away that I'm gonna have to fly to? Down here maybe? Okay, so not very far. Just over here. So, getting the processors you need. Getting some. I don't know if we're getting more than we were before. Two processors for one quantum chip. I don't know, I guess we're producing some, and we're shipping them out from here, right? Or we will be. We just, I mean, this is at 2, so maybe we just sent a shipment, but it doesn't say any in transit. I don't know, maybe somewhere on a drone? So then are the quantum chips, I mean, it went to 0. What are we doing with this tower? Are we, like, that's the only port that's dealing in quantum chips, so it should be shipping them out. Yeah, now it's in transit. So they're going where? An interstellar tower that's going to send them to... who ships the quantum chips? This one, maybe? This one. It's got some in transit, some in storage. Where are you storing them? that's got some in transit, so hopefully it will start shipping them out to the other planet. Oh, is it? Is this the one? Set to remote supply, so good. $10,000 once. I guess it's going to do shipments of weight. Oh no, it's got. Well, the tower's got quantum chips coming in, so we'll check on the rocket production again. Alright, nothing showing in transit here. I mean, we were making some rockets. Obviously, you saw them launching, but I guess it's just as supplies are available. Should I like decrease the max storage or something so the shipments happen more often, even though they'd be smaller shipments? Like, does that make any difference in the rate of production? More little factories on the other side of the planet. To the east. There it is. Okay. So solar sails are lacking the particle containers, which are okay, I mean just not being produced in sufficient quantity, I suppose. So we'll send this line. Do you need much space between these? Come on. Tesla Tower. more photon combiners, which should produce more solar sails, and this is now lacking in, what are those? Prisms. Not using up too many circuit boards though. Prisms just need glass, right? So just one sorter on each side. Okay, now we're making more prisms. Should be making more photon combiners. And we should start making more solar sails as a result. Not making that many more photon combiners. These are just using up all the prisms. Do we need more glass coming in? It's like that. I mean, we're getting some down to this side of the belt, but not a whole lot. I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now, unless we're not. I mean, we could be producing more solar sails, but producing some. We're not like not producing enough for this sorter or this splitter to send the extra this way. Titan swarm at 22,900. Is that? Yeah, we're still falling. So I guess we do need to produce more solar sails because otherwise we might have another swarm collapse. Right, and that would be bad. I mean, assuming supply of sails is the problem. So, what do we need to do about this glass production? Can I like... And coming down here, so should produce as many prisms as we need. And now the solar sails, we're supplying the extras to there, so that's good. But why is that stacking up so much? Any problems over here? Producing rockets? Lacking quantum chips. Come on, guys. Are we like... Am I a joke to you? Quantum chips. Give them these. Can I have a tracking number so I know how long my order will take? These are still doing some launching, so that's good. So maybe that's the problem, like the nodes are stacking because we can't produce any more rockets because we don't have any more quantum chips. Makes sense-ish. What about the batteries? Getting some deuterium? Not really. Not getting deuterium. Not getting quantum chips. So this stream has not accomplished its stated goals. I don't know. I think we might need more I have 2 lines of deuterium. That's weird. What is... Okay, I guess at some point we were getting so much deuterium, we were like we need to bring this line in and merge it, and now we're not getting the deuterium because, oh, whoop, there's the deuterium. Okay. Alright. I guess sometimes you just have to be patient. And the universe will provide. Or the processes that I set in place that were designed to provide for providing. Anyway, so that just leaves, I'm going to cross deuterium off my little list thingy. I mean, we could probably produce more of it. Photon combiners, we're producing more photon combiners. There's some wasted real estate in the middle here, but didn't want to put these two factories too close together. So now we're not producing solar sails because we don't have